Welcome back everyone, I'm Craven and this is Trails, the second chapter. We are right at the Mistwald, just like I promised at the end of the last episode. And we're here to investigate the area because when one of our fellow bracers came back from the capital, sorry, got a little bit of itchy nose here, he heard a bell once he passed the Mistwald. So he suggests, hey, there might be something here, so let's go check it out. And like I said, we already found one space inside the area that was very suspicious. This will probably be the first location we're going to try and check out, if I can find it, of course. This area is completely engulfed in fog too. Damn. It was already dark and hard to see here. It'll be verge on the unnavigatable if we don't pay attention now. Yes, if our attention slips for a moment, we could be lost for a very long time. Keep an eye out on our compass as we go, and I'm sure we'll be alright. Yeah, and I think they're right. We gotta be very careful. Oh! Since when are those horses here? I think those are new enemies because of the mist here. So we know how hard those can be because we fought them as the exterminated monsters last time. So I don't know if I want to bother with them. I do wonder if they are actually the same enemies. And just in case I haven't unequipped my anti-confuse stuff, so we are still prepped for them. Alright, next screen. So it should be somewhere around in this corner, right? I'm already totally lost. The fog is really... Ooh, those are the old enemies. And I was going around the corner because, like I said, I don't know exactly which alley it was, but I know that once we reach the side of it, we get a marking with an exclamation mark. So I'm hoping we're gonna get that here now as well. Just a small indicator like, yeah, this is here, this is it. There we go. What? Crap. Huh. What the heck was all that? The instant that bell rang, we were engulfed in fog. No. But... Yeah. Where are we now? It looks like we're somewhere completely different now. What? Kimendunja? The Gates of Wonder and the Hidden Wood? How? Shara, what should we do? Calm down, Estelle. There should probably be a way out. We need to focus and find that. Right. So my theory is they knocked us out and we are somewhere in our own mind. Trapped, just like the comatose... Did I hear a bell? Is it like the indicator if we're going the right way? I think I'm hearing it everywhere if we change the screen, so I don't know if that's what we need to do. No, everything stays the same, so maybe we need to stay in the area. Hey, Shira. Do you get the sense the bell rings are getting louder? Yes, I'm sure of it. I believe that may be a hint. Okay, to me they all sounded the same, but yeah. So technically the game is saying we need to find where the bell sounds louder. So like we're getting towards something, someone. Maybe it's louder now? I'm very bad with these things. A good friend of mine always says the same thing. How can you never hear the difference and stuff like that? So because I have a very lousy... Oh no, that's definitely louder. I have lousy hearing. Okay, so this is louder than the previous screen, so... Are we here? Have we found the exit? Again! Ah! We've escaped, but to where? We're back. This is near the Great Survey Tree. It seems we got lost in an illusion? An illusion? Wait a minute. That's why we couldn't find the road to the Great Tree. Noticed it too, didn't you? The illusion was disguising it so we couldn't see the path further in. I suspect there's someone or something waiting for us ahead. We should prepare ourselves. Well, I haven't attacked anybody yet, so we're a bit low on CP, but I think we should technically be okay. We never should be 100% reliant on doing S-craft, but it's just a nice extra bonus if we do. So let's move on. Look at all that mist. That's kind of incredible, actually. I like that view. Hey, sure enough, a gospel. Fog seems to be pouring from the water surface. This may be the source. We need to remove that gospel right now. Wait, Estelle. What? Ooh, those are definitely bigger fog monsters. They're quite a bit more powerful looking than the ones from the farm. Here they come. And a whole bunch of little ones too. Okay, let's see. Alrune, I think those are the same ones we fought at the farm. Maybe? Monsters born from fog, weapon attack almost never hits. Oh, and I still have, we're in a confusion, so I don't have any poison protection on anyone. Oh, that sucks. We'll call allies and we'll heal monsters from the fog. Earth. So earth magic. Physical attacks do almost nothing. So they're forcing us down one particular lane, do they? So I do need to attack. Or shall I just... Does this also work or not? Look how far away he's gonna be. Okay, let's focus on these three first then. So let's see if we can pull our people up.
This ought to perk you up.
Oh, at least a little bit. And she doesn't have any earth, so we should be reliant on non-elemental to do our damage. And she will then again also be put behind it. Do we want to test it out to see what if we can actually hit them, or do we want to use the Hellgate so she has her CP over 100? Because I'm curious to what we can potentially do. Oh, and if I hit that one, we might knock him out of the field if we actually hit it. I know that the webs almost never hit. I do wonder with the big ones if that's possible or not. Can hit them, doesn't do any damage. So we are totally reliant on magic in this fight. Alright then, let's see. I'm really curious to see how much damage they can do to me. Because that's definitely not going to be fun. And hopefully this will, yes, get him to 200. That's not a lot of damage. Did it just give me 0 damage on that one? Oh, and that one that did the big attack is so far away, nobody can impede it. At least no one that's in front of him. Oh, I totally missed. I totally lost my focus. I should have gone with the critical with Zin and see if we can do anything. Okay, let's. So those are technically 2 different monsters. Invulnerable to arts attacks. Can call allies. So this one is the physical and the other one is the magical that we need to attack, and all the small ones are magical too. Okay, good to know. So do we want to get rid of all the magical ones then? First, let's see if we can actually... No, he's too far away. We can't do anything about that. So I guess we'll just magic everything up. I was hoping for all 3 here, because it's not going to do anything on the other one. Now well. Okay, 2 attacks. I do wonder what kind of damage we're talking about with that wave, seeing as there's no way we can prevent it. Oh, and it does sleep, really. Well, in all honesty, her magic is not great, is it? And it's not big enough to hit everyone? Why don't we just go and use her to attack the one that needs to be taken out with physical attacks? I think our HP should be decent. Do we want to free heal a bit? I wish Charizard was be after Chloe, because then we have a clear sign of use the whip then. He's asleep. Lazy bastard. Okay. Yeah, and I think for the rest we need to focus on getting, I would say, get rid of the little ones, but after we got rid of these 2, let's focus then on the other big one, because I think if we remove all the small ones, they will start calling in more small ones in order to compensate. Yeah, stay right in the field, that's fine. Cancel. Oh, they have cancel magic as well. Oh, I totally forgot about that, but it did the same thing at the farm, didn't they? That's annoying. A lot. Then I'm gonna go with this, so we can use Earl on the critical. Then we probably want to go to the single target one. Oh, fucking hell! What? Zin is still asleep? Why? What did I miss? I assumed he would wake up from the curia that we use, because that is supposed to get rid of status ailments. Then why is he still asleep? Oh, I really need to rewatch that in editing. Or they didn't attack between, so it failed? Damn, that's a very big oversight for me if we're not noticing that, because if I had seen that, I would have used an area attack for the small ones to get rid of them, because I assumed that I could use oral and doing it on the middle little monster to attack and then get rid of all of them at once. Yeah, that is not my finest work. Let's keep it at that. Well, at least we do some nice damage. That's good. It's also really good damage. As in, why aren't you awake? I still don't get it. It's weird. It's very weird. I do. Oh, I cannot use Impede because he doesn't have CP. This fight is not going the way I want it to be going. I'm not gonna use anti-sleep on Zing because apparently it doesn't work. So that just counts in as a non-contender at the moment. Let's just hope that eventually it will be taken away. And the next heal will come from Chloe, because it also has a cure in it as well. That's a lot of damage. Yeah, we need it.
Now, light of the heavens, heal these battered wings. Radiant flash!
It does seem like he's awake now. So yeah. I really need to rewatch that. Alright, next one's mine. Thankfully they didn't reapply the sleepness. Okay, so there's a good chance that it doesn't hit the big one, but if it can get rid of the small ones, it would be worth it, because technically this could be counted as a physical attack. Okay, it hits them all. That's really good. Oh, don't put her asleep because she has anti-sleep. That's right. Yes, he can keep pounding away on the physical ones. I'm more than happy with that. And then, of course, the perfect time to use a whip. Oh, thank God. This is really bad that Estelle isn't in there, but can be helped.
This ought to perk you up.
You go back to your petrified cloud. No, let's keep what we had in mind, and then once we have two small ones, then just go and change it to the one big target. Yeah, let's rough up the big one. Why is he walking away? Yeah, Chloe, you got that? Ah, so he wants to take out the one that's doing the most damage to its partner. Admirable. It's not gonna help him, but... just out of reach. Sneaky one you are. Can I use a craft? Or? I can. But do I want to? I think that's the question. No, I don't think so. I think I want to just keep it on. Sorry, I haven't used chain attack a lot in this game, and I should actually do that. But not right now. I want to get rid of the bigger ones. We're getting so close with that. And I'm sure Petrify will not work on the fog monsters, but I do have it in the back of my head as a possibility to be able to use it against them. Now, regardless, we got this. You cannot put her to sleep, it's impossible. John, I'm so with the whip right now, and John is a commenter that was, I think he was the one that first notified me of use that whip more often. It's so useful, and it really, really is. Let's keep on picking that one. Oh, you could have given it to me. Alright, that one is one more art to get rid of. Yeah, keep attacking the people that you cannot put to sleep. Don't do allies, come on. That will just prolong this fight very unnecessarily. Yeah, you're gone. Now you. So let the rest focus on the other small ones. Where Earth, the rest is 80%, but if physical doesn't work, any damage is good damage. Let's use Hellgate. No more little ones. Yeah, might as well do a very last whip on the entirety of the group. And let them take care of it. Yeah, really nice damage. That's 100 extra points in magic attack power. Really does show, doesn't it? Alright, Chloe, can you finish it off? Or... yes, you're still in front of it. Really nice. Bye-bye, Miss Monsters. Now let's hope we don't get a second boss fight. But even if they do, I'm sure we can handle it. Okay, almost murdered by fog, but we're alive. Don't let your guard down. Those were just phantoms. The person who controlled them is still around here somewhere. But where? You've done very well. Your efforts deserve a reward, and I shall give you the sweetest I am able. She recognized the voice, doesn't she? What the? No! What's she doing? Huh? This is my house? But I was in the Mistwald. And when did the fog clear? You're still in the fog, Estelle. This is an illusion. Phew, that should be enough. Dad? Estelle. What's wrong? You're up early. Huh? I see now. You want to spend some time with your papa, who's been gone for so long, huh? Alright then, leap into Papa's arms, Estelle. He's ready. Oh, don't treat me like I'm 4 years old, Dad. Aren't you busy with your army work? How did you sneak away for time off? I mean, come on, at least tell me ahead of time. We could have matched Oh dear. This energetic so early? No. This is just cruel. Because this is Lena, isn't it? Like Estelle's mom, the one that died all those years ago. This is really, really cruel. And I really hope she will not get caught up in this. Lena. I think I woke Estelle up with my log chopping. We're just getting some quality father-daughter time in. Oh, really? Estelle seems a little less enthused than you, though. Don't nag her too much, or she'll get annoyed. What? Never. Estelle? You don't hate Papa, do you? I know I'm not home much because of my work, but remember, Estelle, Papa loves you more than anything. Wait. Aw, it's alright. I think she's a bit shy because she hasn't seen you in such a long time, dear. Isn't that right, Estelle? Is that... Mom? Why? What's this all of a sudden? Did you forget Mama's face? It's... Mama. It's really Mama. Mama. Oh goodness. Estelle, what is it? Did you have a bad dream? I don't remember much of it, but you were gone, Mama. And you couldn't come home. And I was sad and... Well, don't worry. Mama's right here. And I'm not going anywhere either, I promise. So just relax, alright, sweetie? Oh, okay. Papa's feeling a bit lonely over here, you know? Oh, darling, you're still here? Ouch. An axe through my heart, Lena. Aw, come on. Just kidding. Here. Ah, yes. Good morning, Daddy. Oh god, she's getting sucked in, isn't it? Ooh, an excellent tackle. Alright, today Papa will play any game you want, Estelle. Really? Cassius Bright never goes back on his word. I'll play anything you want, even house. Well, then I want to go fishing. Oh, now that's my daughter. An excellent choice. Although, most people think of fishing as a man's hobby. You sure you don't want to play house? Uh-huh. I want to go fishing. Do you think it's alright, Lena? It'll be fine, darling. There are plenty of ways to be feminine. Though, unless you brave fishers want to go fishing for breakfast. Ooh, good idea. Breakfast? Yeah. Mama, I'm really hungry. I want to eat soon, so I'll be a big girl and help. Well, let me go and put on some coffee. Thank you, you too. But first, Estelle, remember to wash your hands. Is she really getting stuck in this? And for how long? And if she gets out of there, she'll be wrecked. She realizes that it was all just a dream. To lose her again. Yeah, this is way too cruel. Those were happy days. The only thing we can hope for now is that they don't turn the illusion into a nightmare, letting her relive the loss of her mother over and over again. Mornings spent together as a family, whole and complete. Playing among the trees and fields, watched over by the loving parents. Helping with the chores only when you wanted to, though. Just like how Tita slept with Estelle, now she sleeps dead with Mama. And at night, falling asleep embraced by a mother's warmth. Days of happiness, with no sight or knowledge of sadness or loneliness. It was the closest one could come to bliss. Well, it's about time I head out. Estelle, I'll be back to play again in the spring, okay? Well, okay, but you just came by to play and now you're going home already. Can you stay another day, Shira? Well, I'd really love to, but everyone at the circus is waiting for me too. Aww, who cares about the circus? Now, Estelle, don't be selfish. Shira, thank you again for coming over. You always go out of your way for Estelle's sake. Nah, it's okay. I love playing with her too. Besides, Mrs. Bright, your cooking is amazing, like I'd ever miss that. Oh, don't flatter me too much. Come by to play anytime you want, Shira. I'll even treat you to some of my special reserve brandy next time. Wait, really? Sweet! Darling? It was a joke, of course. Shira, please don't take Cassius up on that offer. I don't care how much you want to try it. You're only 12. Maybe you can have a sip or two, but absolutely nothing serious until you're an adult. Aw, but... Shira? Yeah. I'm totally waiting till I'm older. Like, totally. I wish someone would let me try a little, though. Mr. Harvey and Lucy don't let me have any either. That's a good thing, trust me. Anyway, do give our regards to everyone at the circus. Invite Mr. Harvey and everyone else next time, too, if you wish. I'd be happy to host a barbecue in the garden. Okay, I'll be sure to tell them. Well, goodbye, Estelle. Be good. I will. Bye-bye, Shira. I wonder how she's getting out of here. Something must happen to snap her out of it, to realize this is just a dream, and hopes she is strong enough to poke through it. It does feel lonelier somehow whenever she leaves. Well, she did say she'll be returning in the spring. I do have some time off around then, so we'll make it a big party next time. That would be perfect. Daddy, Mommy, I want a sib wing too. What? Oh, well, I mean, I only get to play with Shira sometimes, so I want a sib wing so I can always play with. You want, That's, quite a request, Estelle. How do I, Oh, so you want a little brother or sister, sweetie? Well, you know, this is one thing we can't promise we can give you. It's up to Idios to decide when people are born. Really? Yes, you see, when the goddess decides to give parents a child, she sends a beautiful bird from the cloud tops carrying the bird. And then, often late at night, the bird delivers the baby to the mama and papa. Oh, I get it. I'll pray really hard to the goddess then. Well, that might help too. But perhaps you're a very good girl, Estelle. The goddess will send us one as a reward. I'll be the goodest girl ever then. You're amazing at this, as always. Darling, don't act like you have no part in this. You have some hard work to do too, after all. Yes, the actual way to get babies. That's Cassius' job. And I'm pretty sure he does not mind. Yes, indeed. Well, we could get to work right now, if you want. Perhaps later. Right now, I need to get dinner ready. Ah, right. Huh? Well, I'll be in the kitchen. What are you two going to be up to? What indeed? Estelle, want to go fishing with Papa again? No, I'm okay. I think I just want to play around here for a bit. Well, I suppose I can catch up on a few things in my office. Poor thing, to be shut down by both of the women in your life. Estelle, be careful where you play, okay? Yes, don't play near the pond when you're alone. Okay. Yeah, Cassius might help a little bit during the cooking process, I bet. Gotta work on that baby sometime. A sibling, huh? That's funny. My heart feels kinda weird. It's like I forgot something somewhere. I gotta go find it. Oh, we can actually move as her? Do we have a menu? We have. Oh, we do. We can go to status screen. It would be really cool if we could go to status and equipment and she's actually little girl Estelle with specific character used equipment. I would have applauded the game if they did that. Do we have a monster guide? And that's the only thing we have. Port seeker. Why is this in here? Oh, is there? No, there are other pages. Okay, I thought, do we have a book with only one page and the only thing in here is the port seeker? That would have been weird. All right. Well, we did promise not to go near the water, but will something happen? Like Estelle fall in, the game ends. I shouldn't go without an adult. I better get home before someone scolds me. I thought we were gonna go away and try to find something. Or do we need to go into the house and catch mommy and daddy frolicking about? Let me see. We had stew yesterday, so tonight we'll have omelets, I think. Really? Yay, yay, Mama's omelets are the best. Oh, what's this? I didn't know you liked them that much. Mama and Papa like omelets too. I suppose it's one of those things you've inherited, sweetie. Okay, I'm thinking we need to go to Joshua's room, and that will jolt her back to reality. Hopefully. What is it, Estelle? Do you want to play with Papa after all? Not really. I see. Daddy, what you're reading? Ah, this. It's called The Great Brazier Guildhouses of Sumeria. Brazier? Yes, although this book might be a bit hard for you to understand, Estelle. I know. How about I read you a picture book like Mama does? No, not right now. Well, if you wish. She's breaking his heart. Yeah, but we got bigger fish to fry. Anything in here? We can react to? No? The door is locked. Huh? What is this room? I don't know. Maybe I should ask Daddy. Okay. Hey, Daddy, what's in the room on the second floor? Ah, the one near the bedroom. Well, that's our storage room. Storage room? Storage, Estelle. It's a place where you keep things you don't use much, like toy chests but bigger. We haven't been in there since... how long now? It must be covered in dust and cobwebs. Oh, where's the key to it? Ah, it's... wait, what are you going to do in there? I want to go exploring. Well, I suppose it can't hurt. Mama keeps the key to it. Go on and ask her for it. Okay. But where is Mama right now? Is he outside? Yep, he's there. Let's see. That should be the last of the onions, and now... Mama, there you are! Oh, Estelle. Trying to sneak a bit of food already? Oh, no. But I got a question, Mama. Oh? Estelle explained that she was looking for the key to the storage room. Oh my, you want to explore the storage room? It's all dusty, though. You'll get very dirty. Aww. Well, alright. You know the small set of drawers near Mama's bed, right? The key is in the topmost drawer. Thanks, Mama. Okay, so is that in that study or in Estelle's room? Cause... yeah, it's there. Cause this looks like a single bed, but I'm thinking it's probably for them both. So the top drawer. Oh, here it is. Yay. The door is locked. Wow, this room has lots of stuff. But... this is weird. Why does my heart feel so funny? Yeah, it probably feels like there's a hole in it being torn apart. Because this is Joshua's room. Her Joshua's room. Found harmonica. Wow, it's pretty. This is a music thingy you blow, right? I'm gonna try playing it. Can you play the tune of Hamel? He has played enough to her, so maybe. Does look very cute though. It's got a pretty sound, but it's kinda hard. But it's weird. I feel like I've heard this before. And play it again. Maybe I should play it there. Ah, that's actually a really nice hint. I know where it is. Because we have seen flashbacks here when we're standing here of Joshua leaning against the railing, playing the harmonica. Aw, I can't play it at all. This harmonica thing is hard. It seems like it should be easy, but it's way too hard. Compared to what it takes to use a staff, I think the harmonica is much easier. it's really just a matter of concentration. Huh? Overall though, it's a great song. Cheerful, yet somehow wishful. I like your other songs too, of course, but this one's my favorite. What's it called again? It was where... She's doing it. She's remembering. Of course. Her strongest memories, his greatest desires. Joshua. Yeah, that has to snap her out of it. No, that's not it. No, it goes like this. Come on, Estelle. Yes. Remember. You can break out of this. Hey Joshua, the whereabouts of light. I finally played it. That's such a lovely song. Mom. Well, I'm not really your mom, Estelle. I'm a phantom, I suppose. A memory of the Lena Bright you once knew. As I suspect, you've already realized everything that's happening until now has been a dream. Yeah, I kinda figured. Even if it's a dream though, you're still my mom, Mom. This was maybe the happiest time of my life. A lot of people feel that way about their childhoods, Estelle. But even so, you're going, aren't you? Yeah. There are people waiting for me. And there's something really important I've got to do, so... I see. Joshua, you said? He sounds like quite a handsome young man. Oh, Mom. Look at you. You're beet red, sweetie. It's funny, though. I'm not truly Lena, and yet... I feel peaceful. My little Estelle is all grown up and strong. She even found her one true love. As a mother, I couldn't be happier. Mom. Now, don't make that face. Didn't you remember you have something you needed to do? That's the end of the dream. The way back to the waking world. Now, go on with your head held high. Yeah. I kinda wanted to eat your omelette again before the end though. Really? If you want to have it, you should try making it yourself. Your omelette will probably be just as good as mine, if not better. What do you... Everything you as a parent, your skills, your dreams, your hopes for the future, you pass down to your children, knowingly or not. Even if you never had a chance to teach them directly, everything you do, every thought, word, they carry with them as long as they live. You carry me with you, Estelle. Omelette and all. Mom. Yeah, I guess I do. Mom, I'll be going then. Give my regards to your father. And to Joshua. I will. I promise. Goodbye, Mom. Whew. Alright. Oh, that got to me a little bit. But yeah. The game does that to you. Pulling right at your heartstrings. Goodbye, my darling Estelle. Estelle, wake up! Shira? Estelle? Ah, thank Idios you woke up. Yeah. It was like a really long dream. Now I get it. It's because of this. Hey guys, happy dream time is over. Come on, back to reality. Estelle? Estelle. I was trapped in a dream. I see. Thank goodness you're awake. You still surprise me sometimes, Estelle. Not only did you wake up on your own, but you woke the others up as well. Now then, with that settled? You're there, aren't you? Show yourself, Luciola. What? You've called me for me at last. I knew she knew her. What? I knew it. It has been a very, very long time, Scheherazade. 8 years or more now, About that, yes. To think you would ever be responsible for something like this. What are you doing, Lucy? Wait. Hold on. Shara, you know this person? Why, Estelle, sweetheart, that hurts. Have you forgotten me so quickly? What in the world do you mean? The nice lady who showed you all those wonderful tarot card games and read your fortune. Don't you remember? What? She was in those pictures. We just never realized. But you were... No way. You're Miss Lucy? Well, that is who I was once. But now my purpose is different. Now I am Enforcer number 6, the Grand Master of Ouroboros, Luciola, the Bewitching Bell. But why? How? I would imagine Shara has figured it out, yes? Illusion magic using a bell. Your specialty, Lucy. I hope you won't try to tell me the fog all over Orland is an illusion. However, no, of course not. That was a phenomenon caused by the gospel. It has worked well as a catalyst of sorts to interfere with dreams. Are you saying the gospel can affect the human mind? It seems it can. My bell was little more than a guiding hand. The gospel, the fog, and the bell together created a dream so real that illusions cannot compare. A simple, happy dream, bereft of suffering and loneliness. A dream you wish was real. But that is... I see. Hey, Enforcer. Why is the society doing all of this? What are you hoping to gain with all these bizarre experiments? Oh, I am but a servant, Estelle. The striking hand of the Grand Master and the Anguis. In truth, I myself have been little more than a catalyst for this experiment. You shall have to ask the Professor or Lowy for details. The Professor? Lowy? I've heard this name again and again, but who are they? You will see when the time comes, which may not be far off now. It is ironic though. You've met them both before. What? Lucy, may I say one thing? Oh, of course. At first, I didn't intend to stay in Liberl for long. I was simply looking for a place to, well, run away to really, until you came back. But now it's been 8 years. Now I have friends, companions, people I consider family. A job I'm proud of. I'm no longer the dancing girl Shara of the Harvey troupe. I'm Scheherazade Harvey, the bracer. Shara. This new home of mine. I will not allow anyone to harm it, not even you, Lucy. Good. Your spirit is as strong as ever, Scheherazade, and the power of the society grows enormous, even more so with the power of the Gospels. If you wish to oppose us, you will need everything you have. Lucy, don't fret, we shall meet again, and soon. Perhaps then we can fill in the long gaps between those lost years. Shara, how maddening. She's gotten away, but we've put an end to the trouble. those slumbering should awaken soon. In all honesty, Estelle got out of that a lot better than I thought she would. I thought she was gonna be heartbroken. But instead, it strengthened her, it seemed. And here I was, thinking they were in the sewers. Oh well, we can all make a small mistake. And they're all awake and very happy, and Kevin is really confused about it. I see, what a mess this was. I'm sorry, Aina. I should have spoken to everyone about my suspicions sooner. It's not a problem, Shara. Even if we had known it was an acquaintance of yours, it sounds like it wouldn't have helped much. Just pay for my drinks next time and we call it even. You got it. Given the way you two drink, I'm not sure that's the best promise to make, Shira. The fog is cleared, and everyone who was asleep has awoken. Great work, everyone. You actually cleared several full jobs on this one, so let me pay them all out right now. Common cases investigation. 3 extra points. Beautiful. Secure the Purcell farm. No extra points, but that's fine. Woman in black pursuit. 3 extra points. Nice. And D+ rank. That means we are close to the next one. Or is this technically a rank advancement? It is, isn't it? Yeah. Yes, Diplo 1. That's the one I love. Next to Petrify, of course. Insta-kill without the quartz breaking. I don't know. I still feel like we didn't manage a real solution to this one either. And now the gospel can mess with people's minds too. That's like pure oral fiction as far as most people are concerned, right? Yeah, and that's one's the hardest to explain so far. I think I need to call Grandpa and send him a letter. Well, either way, all we can do is wait for Gramps to finish picking apart the gospel he's got on hand. More to the point, I think the society is really starting to tip their hand. Adding in this event, we know of 5 enforcers in total. Yes. Enforcer number 10, Blue Blank the Phantom Thief. Enforcer number 8, Walter the Direwolf. Enforcer number 15, Ren the Angel of Slaughter. Enforcer number 6, Luciola the Bewitching Bell. And Enforcer number 0, Campanella the Fool. And in addition to those 5, we've also heard 2 names repeatedly, the Professor and Lowy. It seems likely one of those 2 is the man we know as Lieutenant Lawrence. Yeah, that seems right. And Luciola said I know both of them. It's very possible Lawrence Belgar was a false or even stolen identity. What gets me is that this whole mess is supposed to be the work of 7 people. That's just the craziest damn thing I've heard. 7 people did all of this? No. If someone is called Enforcer number 15, that means there are at least 14 Enforcers before that. So I think the group is a lot bigger than we think. It does seem incredible, but I'm perfectly willing to believe it. We'll need to be prepared for anything, even more so than before. Shira, are you sure you want... honey, didn't you hear me earlier? Liberl is my home. You don't need a special reason to protect your homeland. Even if it means fighting a memory from your old home. Shira. Well, keep in mind, Sherazard, it doesn't have to end that way for you, you know? Walter and I accepted a long time ago that it has to end in battle between us. The only way we have to say anything to each other is with our fists. But that's not necessarily true for you and Miss Lucy, you know? Well, I think Zen has a point. Shira, You've still got a lot of time to figure out what you want to do. And I think I know what I want to do myself. What? Hey everyone. I realize it's kinda late, but there's something I need to show you all. Hmm? Estelle? Wait, Estelle, are you... Yeah, it's time. Everyone, I got this photo from Niall and Dorothy a little while ago. Estelle passed the photo around to everyone. This is... What? That thing where the bandit ship got retaken? Ah, I see. So that is how it played out then. Well, I recognize the girl on the left. She's one of the Capuas from the tournament. And on the right. What? Joshua? I'm sorry I kept quiet about this until now. It was kind of a shock, so I couldn't come out and say it. Estelle. I don't know what Joshua thinks he's doing, but I think he's trying in his own way to fight the society. I don't think he joined the Capuas to do bad things, but he still, well... We understand, Estelle. Besides, his lower face is covered in the photo, so I certainly can't say for sure this is Joshua Bright. No, sir. We'll keep this internal to the guild for now. Thanks, Aina. But Estelle, are you sure? You finally found a clue about Joshua. Yeah, I'm sure. My connection to Joshua isn't going anywhere. Not as long as I remain myself, you know? Now that I think of it that way, I'm not going crazy over it. Ah. Well, we're walking down different paths, but I know our destination is the same. So I'm going to keep going my own way for now. If I don't, I'll never become the kind of person I need to become. Estelle. Well, despite trying to act cool, I gotta admit, I really want to know just what's going on between Joshua and Miss Tomboy there. I still got a long way to go, I guess. Oh, Estelle. Looked like you really made up your mind. Your dream in the forest must have been something else, huh? Yeah. I was given a chance to remember my bond with Joshua. And I remember my mother's warmth. I guess I can actually be thankful to the gospel this time. I guess so. I'd take a train to stop you at this point, I swear. Even gospels can stand before ours still. Inspiring. Oh, I love that bit. I really do, especially with what Estelle's mom was saying to her. Yeah, that really drove it home, didn't it? Beautiful. Alright, we are again at the end of another chapter. So we're going straight into chapter 5, which we are going to start, as always, in the next episode. So right now, I can just sink in all the extra information we got, a new enforcer, and of course, next time, I'm pretty sure we're gonna go to Bose. And I'm really hoping, with the chance I've taken with the fishing spots, that we can still deliver it. If so, what we're gonna do, we're gonna go back to the Mistwald, we're gonna go to the tree, because we know there is water around the tree, that's where the fog came from, so it's a slight chance there might be a fishing spot there. If so, then after that we're gonna go to Percy and deliver the quest, and hopefully because of doing that, we're gonna get some extra BP points. Or I hope. But that's gonna be next time. Until then, I wish everyone a great night, morning, day, wherever you are. And if you're still here, hit that like button, subscribe, and make sure to be back next time for chapter 5. Bye bye.